All right, we're going to go through some quick reverse engineering logic because I'm too lazy to look up a wiring diagram if I could figure it out quickly. So we'll probably look up a diagram anyway, but I've got a license plate light that don't work. The parking lights are on, so the license plate light should be on. Albie, you want to reach in there, touch each one of those terminals. What do you have? You have ground and ground. Okay, so normally using the power probe, if you have ground on both these circuits, what do you expect? What would you expect? Do you think you have a short to ground and a blown fuse? Or do you think you have multiple components on this feed circuit, so you have a path to ground through another component?
Personally, from experience, I would say short to ground.
Okay. So if we're looking at these wires, we have two white wires here, but this is an aftermarket pigtail, and then we've got a brown and a black. So from your experience, if we know this is powered by a taillight, more than likely, which one of these is going to be your feed?
Brown?
Yeah, brown. Because, just like trailer lighting, brown typically is your feed for your taillights, right?
Gotcha.
So, because we don't care if we blow any fuses, and the power probe has circuit protection, why don't you touch the brown terminal then and put power to it? And we're not blowing the fuse, right?
Nope.
So,
it's being used.
right. So, why don't you let that up for a second? Go ahead and hit it again. All right. So we know we have multiple components on that circuit, and we have a taillight that's not working also.
Gotcha.
So assuming we have multiple paths to ground and we don't have power, what's the next thing you want to check?
The wire harness.
Well, what's easier though? Because I'm lazy. I don't want to work hard, and I don't really want to look up a diagram, but we're going to look up a diagram so we know where to find where we have our power source. Where's the best place to check our power source that we don't have? Fuse.
Oh, yeah. Fuse links.
Yeah, so let's go to the fuse. So we'll look up a diagram, verify that this is supposed to be wired to this left rear tail light, and we'll check our fuse, see where our fuse is, and check our fuses. Because chances are the right tail light and the left tail light are going to be fused separately. So now, without looking at any diagrams or anything, we can build a logical step. Now we know we have to go look at a diagram, but we know we're probably looking at a blown fuse, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to show you really quick why the fuse is blown. Somebody has an aftermarket trailer harness in there. More than likely, there's a trailer blowing the fuse, but we're going to check that install anyway and verify that that's not the problem.